Here's my tennis VR game, oomph. Right now I've got a racket, a ball, and a net in the game, and you can control the racket and move it through space, but there's no physics. And the net is generated with a script based on the dimensions of a tennis net. I've got another script that moves the camera away from the net to set distances to take reference shots for the rest of the project. Gonna move over to the slides. So I switched over to VR to increase the accuracy of the inputs because using a Wiimote was very inaccurate because it doesn't track position. We are creating two different issues with spatial aliasing as we move away from the net. We're dragging the alpha down towards a convergence number based on what percentage of the screen the net is taking up, and that's below the alpha test cutoff. So it's going to basically disappear with the Unity stock renderer at somewhere between 2 meters and 4 meters from the net. So we're definitely going to beat that. And on the right is just the ground truth 64 times sampled image. And on the spatial aliasing side, I'm also going to implement potentially alpha to coverage or coverage preserving MIPS for the coverage issue. And for specular reflection, since we're also averaging the normals, there are two different techniques that I'm looking into. One is Toxvig and one is Lean. I know for Toxvig, we're using the size or the magnitude of the resulting vector after you average the normals to get an idea of how spread out the data is. But I haven't really delved into it yet. And then for spatial aliasing or for temporal aliasing, I plan to use kind of the same reference shot and have a ball spinning towards the observer over the net. And this is where I'm at with the project so far.